What's up? Gonna play some head-to-head seasons. Got a playoff game. Let's see. And I believe we got a playoff game. Yep.
Weeks to go in the regular season. It's the NFL on EA Sports. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Straight ahead, we'll conclude Week 9 with a good one here tonight between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Saints come into this opener filled with plenty of optimism for the season ahead. They're forced to start things on the road, but this is a battle-tested bunch, and they figure to be one of the teams to beat moving forward. Now we'll take you out to Lambeau Field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
Unbelievable coverage by the kick team, and now they're able to back up the offense. Real tough starting spot here for the offense.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Mariota's going to take off with it. Gets about 9 on the play.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. And this is dropped. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. At tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, he's such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
The Saints will punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Always remember this, when you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you've got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
Big breakthrough. Tackle it behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On the first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Stafford from the shotgun. It's on target to Martavis Bryant. Now looking at third down. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo. If Big Mo is on their side, that is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Cox is going to run this one out. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Saints have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
Mariota's run. The ball is fumbled. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Cox is going to test the coverage this time. Tackle's made. The Saints offense back on the field trying to make up against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive.
The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive. And
ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
Oh, my gosh. When you're on the offensive side, you fumble the football inside your own 20. You keep your eyes down and run to the sideline and just hope the head coach is not going to yell at you.
Halfway through this first quarter now. A nice grab. No doubt he was taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nothing like it for a quarterback, I'll tell you that. I loved it. Throw a little short pass and just root your guy on and watch him score a touchdown. Pretty exciting stuff.
Cox is going to test the coverage here. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. That return's good for about 30. The Saints are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took it to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So
K.J. Wright has the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd and 12. Mariota's taking off. Buries the throw.
Really good job that time by the quarterback. Nice. Get out of the pocket. Find some extra time to throw it, but look at the receivers. Well, look at the defenders all over the receivers down the field. There was nowhere to throw it.
Green, the lone setback this time. The Saints snap, and he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out. Boy, we've already seen some swarming defense here in this initial quarter of play. My goodness, they look like they're out to make a statement.
I love the way they're playing. If they were trying to make a statement, they've done it loud and clear, and I understand it. Ready to play, great game plan, and so far, so good.
The Saints don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Saints will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Mariota's on the move. Looking long. And the catch by Shane Vereen. The Chiefs might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they bring it.
First down at the 28. Bud Dupree with the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Looking across the middle. And Gronkowski, big hands and all, unable to catch that one. The 37 is the line of scrimmage. And Matthews is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Down the field. Saints in the end zone. Touchdown. A touchdown here at the end of the first quarter to finally turn things in their direction after a horrendous start.
See, they're not invincible. They're not that great. You can find a way to get back in this game. Now you got your first score, so get that confidence going, call the plays, stay aggressive, and you never know what's going to happen.
The Saints now getting ready to kick it away. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
First down at the 28. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Alvin Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Miller's got it on the screen.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Heaving it down the field. Intercepted by Antrell Rowe. Still not taken down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Saints getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, to throw the football well.
Bud Dupree with the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker. And we saw that talent on display.
And it's swatted away.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. Mariota's going to take it from the gun. Gets away from the pressure. Up in the air, and he's got the catch. The Saints not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down. Double tight end formation. Mariota's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
The Chiefs are more than happy to take that gift. The offense backed up in its own territory, and they go for it on fourth down and don't make it. Good job by the defense.
Lamar Miller with the carry. Trying to find it open to the right.
Miller's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Miller's taking the handle. Fuller's there that time for the tackle.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
2-minute warning. Breaking huddle at the 4. Toss to the outside. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. The Saints take the field here. Their last possession ended with a very crazy decision going for it on fourth down from their own territory. An unusual decision to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should fight.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
The Chiefs sat at the line. Dime package. The Saints take it from the 38. Mariota's on the move. And they can't connect.
Well, he dropped the football. There's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Saints take it from the 38. Mariota's going to scramble. And Parker has a reception. Touchdown, Saints.
And we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And when you take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them, that's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
There's a flag right there. It's good. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Charging ahead. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. The Chiefs now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Bill's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Corners formation here for the defense. Flip to the outside. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Wasting little time. Third down and 2. Toss to the outside. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. First down here after the run. And Ingram's out there to receive the screen pass. To make the stop. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining from inside the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Mark Ingram carries the football. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. This will most likely be the final play before touchdown. They're just running it up. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Extra point was good. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Takes it from the 2. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. And that wraps up the first half here at the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the third quarter. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? The Chiefs on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
To the ground. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Ingram. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. The Chiefs from the 37. Intercepted by Antrell Rolle. No one's going to get him now. Big development for them here early in the third quarter. Maybe they're ready to make this game a little more respectable.
One thing about defensive players, they really never stop playing. In other words, you go out there and just keep fighting. The defense did. They got that big turnover. This could turn things around.
And he's taken down.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella. Busted through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Mariota's going to take off with it. And that picks up 3.
If you give him the chance, he will run the football. That's what he did that time. He tucked it in there and ran up the field and got a few yards.
Corners are backing off here. The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Touchdown, New Orleans Saints. Second touchdown of the game.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second and 10 coming up. Handoff. Wide to the left. And making the stop, it's Malcolm Jenkins.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 25. Has his man.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Outside now on the toss. Miller's tackled right at the 35. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Looks like a delay of game. Just a quick drop back. The reception, a foot race to the end zone. The 30, the 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side, but listen, no lead is safe in this league, so you've got to be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side down in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
And it's Webb there to meet him. That return's good for about 16. The Saints offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
That leads us to 2nd down.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And Gronkowski can't hold on that time.
Nice job that time by the quarterback. He gets outside the pocket because of pressure, but not able to complete the pass.
3rd down. The Saints at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3-and-out.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And Matthews is brought down.
Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out. Man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. 2nd down and 13. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown. Miller's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. And a flag comes out. So roughing the kicker call, that could be a game changer here. How about it?
Oh, it is a game changer. It's just not only you get the football back, you get better field position. Now you can score a touchdown. Just a foul that you can't do in a game like this.
The Saints ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, saying some words that we can't say on the air.
2nd down following the run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Nothing drives a coach crazier than a false start penalty. The Chiefs defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 13. LeGarrette Blount with the grab. And that gains a few.
Well, when you get the situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Mariota's running away from the pressure. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. They're in punting formation. We reach the 2-minute warning. They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down at the 16. Space to work. first down and a whole lot more. He's got over 130 rushing yards today.
Miller's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. And Ingram is going to take the handoff now. No doubt about it. Touchdown. Impressive showing today. And it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Cox is running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Saints take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, you know, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game and just know today the team on the other side beat you up and they were the better team. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. 2 tight ends on the field here. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
He takes it on the counter. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Looking to go deep. Jones comes up with the catch.
All you can do is your job. That was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Mariota's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
The quarterback is going to hate himself tomorrow when he watches this tape, because you only get a chance for big plays in the NFL about 3 or 4 times a game. That one just went by.
But it falls incomplete.
Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Holy shit, holy shit. Holy fuck. What the fuck, man? This is retarded. This team is probably stacked. Good God. 97s across the board. They're probably all fucking huge and super
It is
human
the
blood.
second round of the Madden Ultimate Team playoffs. I'm Larry Ridley in Orlando as we get you set for the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead this afternoon, we move on to the divisional round of the playoffs with what should be a good one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos. The Chiefs come into this one sensing that this is going to be a game for the offenses. Both teams can get up and down the field. We're expecting a high-scoring affair, and this could very easily come down to the team that has the ball last wins. So now let's go to Kansas City, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. First down at the 20. Webb's taking off. Wants to go deep. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. It's a great fleet of receivers, but the most underrated of all might be Jarvis Landry out of LSU.
Jarvis Landry is just one of those wide receivers who brings attitude and energy to your offense. You just got to find different ways to get him the football.
Webb standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And the quarterback cannot escape Floyd.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
To Davis.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Going to take it the distance. The 20 shakes off the tackle. The 10, touchdown.
Jesus Christ, yo, why is he so huge?
Touchdown. They grab the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you, and what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
And a touchback. First down at the 20. Handoff made. Miller's tackled down at the 22.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. It's a two-tight end formation. And here's the toss. Fights through contact. And Delmas there to make the tackle. Third and 2. And incomplete. What a hit that time. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely, they love it. Third down defense is what it's all about in the NFL, and the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
The Chiefs have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Chiefs take it from the 28. They'll run it off the toss. Miller's tackled down at the 39. The Broncos defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that fourth down attempt.
First down at the 39. Back to him. Clemens is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down and 13. Throws the pass. He is one of the biggest targets you'll find on the outside in the entire league.
Kelvin Benjamin by way of Florida State.
Oh, he's so big. When you meet him, you can't believe he's a wide receiver. Not only is he tall, but he's also thick, and that's what he uses all that to his advantage. He goes down the field and he can just manhandle defensive backs and make catches.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
To give. Jennings inside.
Taking a look at the linebackers. They're young, they're unheralded, but they do know how to make plays.
The Chiefs snapping at the 36. Miller with the reception. Carr's able to read that play and make the hit. The Chiefs take it from the 38. To Ebron. Ebron's tackled right at the 20.
Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
It's Miller. It's Mario Williams who makes the stop.
Miller is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
This has been a long drive so far.
The Chiefs offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
And here we have second down.
Winston's lined up, two tight ends set. And Kansas City takes it across. The second quarter just barely underway, and they've erased the deficit and tied things with that touchdown.
Yeah, Jim, this kind of reminds me of a chess match. It's a good job going out there tying things up. Now we'll see the strategy from the other team.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Brown's going to run this one out. Still on his feet. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Broncos offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
On target. That's another reception, giving him two. The Broncos are tied up right now, and part of what's been working for them is the passing game. Webb's play has been spectacular.
Boy, spectacular. That's right. That is the word for it. He's throwing the football well. He does have good wide receivers. And how about the offensive line? Let's give them a lot of credit. They are doing a fantastic job. In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
The Chiefs with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Webb's got it in the gun. Bud Dupree gets to the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
And he's sacked again. One quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter from both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Broncos snap it at the 36. To Vernon Davis. Intercepted. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Tackles made. Midway through the second quarter now. We'll see an offense finally take control and break this tie, perhaps.
Well, I don't know. We could. I know the defense coming out on the field, they're mad because their offense just turned it over. So I think it's going to be hard to take control of this game by going down and scoring.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Chiefs continue to compete here in the first half, but the running game just hasn't been there. Miller's been unable to get off the blocks in the first half, and he'll look to turn things around as we move forward here, Phil.
I think you're right. Here's what I say. The offensive line, you hang in there. They've been throwing those body blows at the defense. We hope those body blows have tired them out, and now we can take advantage of it.
Ball from the 46. Press coverage all the way. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Here's the quick toss. Still on his feet. And that's a gain of 9. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, we don't see this too often. This is a speed back, but a good job that time just running right through the tackle and breaking it.
Winston's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. The Chiefs from the 37. And the give. Ball is out. And the recovery is made by the defense. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so good. The offensive player had no choice. He had to give up the football.
And that'll be the 3rd time he's been sacked in the game.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The corners retreating. The Broncos have it at the 34. Under fire all day.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Loss of 5 on the play. Webb's back in shotgun formation. Looking at every option. He caught him.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field. And what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch. When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the
touchdown, Denver. That touchdown appears that it will secure them to halftime lead as the second quarter is winding down here.
Fucking impossible to cover these giant ass people.
Going in at halftime with the lead, you just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
He's got a chance to return this one. Shazier's there to take it down. And a run back of about 17. The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over. Right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 9. They go screen with Jennings. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. The Broncos signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Do it for the second quarter. We'll be back to Kansas City for the start of the second half after the break.
The second half is officially underway.
It'll be a touchback. The Chiefs offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Playing press coverage to the outside. Lamar Miller with the carry.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. No time to huddle now.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
The Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Dallas is all over that offense and brings him down. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
They come to the line, and it's first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Cooper Morrow's the one who made the big stop. The Chiefs are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Miller's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field. I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's third and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
It was right there, but he didn't bring it in. The Chiefs will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
I think we heard this all week long, didn't we, Jim? They wanted to be aggressive in this football game, and they're calling the plays and managing of the game, but you're losing. It's close. You go for it on fourth down. That's a lot to try to overcome.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. Give us 3 on that one.
Lacy is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Landry's going to pull in the bullet pass. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
Keeps his legs moving. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball, Phil. They went for it on fourth down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good...
Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Intercepted. He's brought down.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough.
Fucking retarded, man. These people are too big.
Also athletic enough to be able to get in position
Really
and make
unfair.
an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 25.
Look at that shit, man.
17.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. First and goal from the 8. Gets the handle here.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The Broncos offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the fourth quarter. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Webb's on the move. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. Brown's in on the tackle.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
They're going to run it on the toss. An open lane.
Now, don't look at the scoreboard, which tells you you're down by a couple of scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another first down.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play.
Ebron's got it. First down. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Almost intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs.
I'm not going to disagree with the coach at all making that decision. 4th and short. He just
Fucking
figures his offense.
ridiculous middle linebackers that can reach 10 feet.
Come out there and stop.
Toss to the outside.
Look
He'll
at
pick
that
up
shit.
7 this time.
Retarded.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
They'll go ground. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times. And we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Brown's got it. He's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Well, how many times can we say it, Jim? Another touchdown pass by the quarterback. He is, to say it, he is really on. He is feeling it. When they get open, he is making terrific throws.
And he'll start his return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Miller's lined up as the single back. Scans the field. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
First down at the 21. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Yo, come on with that big-ass safety. Yo, these cards are so unfair. I don't know why they did that. There should be a limit on how many you could have on your roster.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
But they can't connect.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 10. Takes it from the eye. Lacy, right side.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you can stop that clock.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it. Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
It'll be 3rd down. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.